What's up? What up? Oh, I'm catching up with comments now. Sorry, I'll get back into it in a second. Happy birthday, channel. Yeah, this is crazy. I can't believe it's been a year. This is wild. I actually was just perusing through some of my, since I'm doing a live stream right now, I was perusing through. William, I'm glad you're here. That's what I was about to get at. I was, you know what? I'll get to that in a second. Let me finish the comments. Happy birthday. Thank you, Jesse. What's up, Widget? Jesse. Going to the beach for a late supper, huh? Dieter, what's going on? What's going on? So, Jeremy, thank you. I'm a little late. I'm like almost 2 weeks late for my birthday here, for my channel birthday. But I didn't even notice it until I happened to open up YouTube Studio the other day. I don't go in there enough. So, funny enough, before I was on here, I was just going through my channel. I'll pull it up real quick. So I thought it'd be fun since I'm live streaming. Hopefully this isn't still too loud. There we go. Okay, so I was going through my channel. I went down to the very first live stream I did. And I don't remember if I had like planned this or said something ahead of time or just decided to try it or what. But, so look at this. Hold on. All right, let me pause the music a little here. Oh, you probably can't hear that though. Hold on. Okay, so I was looking at this. I was originally going to ask you guys. There we go. I was originally going to ask you who you thought was the first to comment, but I probably already ruined it. So yeah, on my live stream, I know it's hard to see because that thing's in the way, but I was just I don't know how long this is crazy. So yeah, I was just doing some map making here, and William Remick, first person to ever comment on one of my live streams. So I appreciate you. You still hanging around, still here. Thank you. But
enjoy it a little bit.
Yeah, I was trying to spot some of the differences here. Let me hide some of this stuff. There we go. I accidentally hid my volume. So I was trying to see what the difference was here. Number one, I had this tip goal. It's really funny. I had this tip goal, and
that's cool. You're in
Jersey. You couldn't even tip at the time. It was literally impossible. So that wasn't a thing. I also noticed that my camera setup a little bit here. I'll turn me down some. My camera setup here is a little bit different. You can see I don't have the green screen yet. I know it's hard to see, but I don't have the green screen here. And then there was something else I noticed too. But yeah, not too much of a difference, but a little bit of a difference. So that's fun. All right, let me pop all my stuff back up here. I don't know. All right, don't need that. Yeah, map display I don't need. Which one did I just accidentally do? Oh gosh, I'm messing everything up now. Top, middle, I don't need that. There we go. Okay. All right, we're back. So yeah, I was just looking through that, and then yeah, you're right. First patron too. So there we go. You know, after a whole year, still haven't gotten the audio stuff figured out. So yeah. Thank you all. I appreciate it, and I thought I had set it to where if you said happy birthday in the chat, Nightbot would respond. Let me just try with a regular happy birthday. See what happens. Basically, if you say happy birthday, you're getting a free Satchmon pool token, but I thought I had set Nightbot up to respond to that, but I guess it's not. Dang you, Nightbot. Always something with you. So, yeah, fun stuff. All right, so what's going on, Zach? Thank you. Yeah, so I didn't really... Because the birthday thing kind of sprung up on me, I probably should have done something a bit more. Oh yeah, try with the exclamation. Maybe that's what I needed to do. Also, I think I might have had a space. Maybe it had to be happy space birthday. At this point, I don't expect anyone to do this, but it would at least answer the question. So I hadn't planned anything big for the birthday, which I wish I had. I wish I had caught on that it was coming up so fast. But but I know most people, at least here right now, are more involved with the Discord stuff. So we are actively, like, Brian and I are in thoughts of like what to do for the Discord's first birthday. So I do wish I had set up something for this, but we will hopefully have something in place for the Discord one. So yeah. So I didn't have too much planned for tonight. But I know, Dieter, actually, surprisingly enough that you're here for this one, you had asked for the back of the cards, if there was an image for that. And I had the one I started with, but I had talked about wanting to change how that looked, but wasn't really sure what I wanted to do with that. And then Brian had mentioned, Nimbian, for those of you that don't know Brian as Nimbian, had mentioned trying to design like what the pack would look like that you open up. And I know I have a little bit of an image of that on my hero card that I had designed. And I have an image for the world of Sachemon in Patreon that shows the rune on the packs, but it doesn't really show much more of the packs. So I figured it'd be fun to mess with those two concepts tonight, get some input, because I have zero clue. I have no plans on what I want these two to look like. So realistically, you guys can throw in ideas. Let me know your thoughts on what you expect it to look like, and we can go from there. So I thought that might be fun. I'm at work, LOL. I'll probably have to jump off unexpectedly. No problem. I get that. Go save the day. Widget knows the feeling. So, okay. I don't know what this song is. There we go. Figured I'd get a little more upbeat, little bop tonight. Because why not? All right. Let's go to here. I was working on some items the other night. So, let me... File, save as. This is just going to be kind of like a new project. We'll go here and we'll call it Sachemon back. We'll work on the back of the card first. So hit me with some thoughts. What do you think should be on the back of these cards? I don't even have a real good logo for Sachemon yet. So if you have an idea for the logo itself, what you want to see in there. But essentially what I'm going to do, I'm going to start a new layer real quick just to get our bases down. I need this. Nope, wrong. Where's the border? I need the border, but I don't know where it's at. Oh, here we go. Silver borders. Silver border? No. I don't know which one's which. Darn it. Is it this one? There we go. There we go. There and there. Select, invert, and then go down to here to the background blur, edit, fill with foreground. Okay. And then we're going to whoop, whoop, whoop. And then we're going to come up here and we're going to whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, no. Okay. And then we can get rid of the guides. Image, guides. Remove all guides. Okay. We've got a basic shape, and this can be any color. So what do we foresee being on the back of the cards? I feel like I would like to incorporate a D20 in here somehow, but I don't know. And as far as the Sachemon logo, I know I started off with the Pokemon text, but I'm trying to kind of steer away from Pokemon vibes, like specifically. So I could do like a different font for Sachemon, or maybe I could do an S, some kind of cool S. Should I do a shield shape? I don't know. What do we think? So you've got the front of the card, you turn it over. I'm almost thinking almost like a spacey background, like almost like a galaxy vibe. But somehow with some kind of magical... I want to throw like the weave in there, you know? Make it some kind of arcane weave through space. Maybe? And then put some props on top of that. So let's start with that. Let's get ourselves a spacey background here. And actually, let's do parts of this What is this? Bristles. What is this? Bristles. Let's do this one. I don't know what this is. Oh, these are too big. These are too big. Oh. Okay. Swap that. Yeah, I need a little bit more of an inconsistency with these. Because that's making it really tiny. I might have to utilize some background stuff here. All right. Let's see. Because all I need is a bunch of white dots. Here we go. Is this PNG tree? No, it's pre-pick. Same thing, I think. You would. You would. I like the people that let you use their stuff for free. Check Discord. I've already been working on some stuff. Ooh. All right, let me see. Let me see what we got. Let me see what we got. All right. That's pretty sweet. So I'm curious, did you put the wording in here or did the AI prompt put this wording in here? Because I find that AI is so hit or miss with how it does its words. It's crazy. I'm back. What I missed, Dieter. Oh, well, I don't know if you were here for this, but I was actually talking about how you had mentioned wanting a card back and how I had one, but I didn't like that one and I wanted to redo it. So I thought it'd be fun to do that tonight instead of just make cards. It'd be fun to make a card back. But then I specifically said you because you were the one who had mentioned it before. AI prompt, interesting. Yeah, because like even when I do the over on ChatGPT, the Dungeons and Dragons, like it always tries to put Dungeons and Dragons as words in some of the images that I do, just because I say make this image from Dungeons and Dragons, and it's never consistent. So the fact that it made this consistent is wild. Was this ChatGPT or was this Gemini? This is super cool. Let me see. Why is this so hard to find? Stars PNG. Bunch of white dots. Someone has to have done it, you know? Dieter, he was giving away free CR30 pristines. Yeah, that would be wild, huh? Dude, free pick can lose my number. Alright, let me see. Transparent. Because they're all giving me either like single stars. Alright, whatever. We'll try this one. Copy image. Edit. Paste as. New layer. Can that give me a background too? Oh shoot. Oh, that's fine though. We can make that work. You were using GPT. Yes. Like, good on you. That's crazy to me. I kind of want to make that like either the profile picture for my account or something, or even like the on YouTube, I can put it up on the top, or on Discord, put it as the Discord one. Super cool. That's just nuts. Because mine never come out like that. I'm jealous. I was looking for tools, transform. I don't remember how I did this. I should have been more prepared for this. Render. Pattern. Oh, this is how you make the grid. Map. Tile seamless. There you go. There you go. So if you do it... Alright, cancel. I don't like it. We can do better. I give him a... Yeah, I think sweet. It's also interesting to see like what numbers. So actually, I'll even show you. So I did something similar the other night in the sense that I was using asking ChatGPT for a dice. So it's interesting how it like will put numbers, like it put a 2 here, right? But then it just gets wonky on these sides for some reason. And it's funny that it put a 16 down here. Like I would like to know how it's picking these numbers, but I actually had to go in and oh, it should be on here actually. File, open, individual cards, items. It was the dice or the something die. Tell me I didn't put it in here. Where did it end up? It's the charlatan's die somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So it made this die and it put the number 6, but then it put some weird symbol in here and weird symbol in here. So I had to go literally like erase what was inside of here, add numbers, and like put in a couple little markings to make it look like it's part of the dice. But I don't know how it decides what sides have actual numbers and what sides have symbols. I have no idea. Yeah, that did. It really did. All right, so we are going to ask ChatGPT for some help here. I just need a starry background. All right, here we go. Generate a digital art image of a space background. I should say simple. Simple space background. Don't get crazy, ChatGPT. So what's everybody doing tonight? Anything good? Well, if it's nighttime where you are, it is nighttime where I am. Oh, did we finish now? Oh, I am so tired constantly. Just constantly. I just need to get a full sleep. Ooh. Alright. We might be able to make this work, though. Hold on. Edit, paste as, new layer. Because I kind of like the blue hue. But I don't want it to look like... Ooh, alright, alright. Okay. Alright, we can work... I kind of like this... Ooh. Do we like the pink vibe on the bottom of the card? Or do it... I think I like it right there. With, like, just the most subtle pink. Bet you can't guess. Alright, DJ Widget has the night off. He's just hanging out at home watching for fun. Figures, LOL. Yeah. Just winding down for TV, then bed. No, I get that. I get that. If I didn't, like, mentally just not be able to not think about this Sachemon stuff, I'd probably go to sleep more often, too. Yeah, the Coming Dawn, you thinking like this? You think with the, like, showing just a little bit at the bottom? I'm thinking so, too. I like that a lot. And then we take this. We're going to select. I know you can't see the color, but right now what I'm doing is selecting just the black. And so that's why you can see here, see how it rounded out because the black is the shape of the card. So you select just the black. And then we're going to select invert, go back to the spacey layer, and we're going to delete everything there. All right. So now we've got curved corners. All right. This is a good start. It's a good start. Now let's take some pointers from Jesters. These streaks are like almost exactly what I was thinking weave-wise. Like almost some kind of arcane, magical essence kind of moving through. I also really like this font. Let's see if... All right. Can I just copy image? All right, open in browser. Oh, yeah. And there's a big picture, too. We'll definitely be able to work with this one. All right. So, file, open as... No. Edit, paste as, new image. All right, so let's see. I should be able to snag just these letters. Because I do like the font. It's so imperfectly perfect, if that makes sense. because it's not a font. Theoretically, it's just an image that was generated by ChatGPT. So there's no font here. Let's see. Grab that, and that. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Edit, paste as, new layer. Oh, man. Oh, man. Maybe a little less. Right there. Scale. Okay. Now, let's do this. We need to, if I can, I'd like to get it to stand out a little bit more. And that's not how you do that. All right. Colors. Contrast. I was kind of hoping I could make the darkness of the bottom stand out a bit more. All right, I kind of like the yellowy vibes. All right, and I like the frame as well, Dieter. I agree. How do I grab... All right, so... All right, let's do this. Let's bring this down so I can select along it. It'd be cool if that bright star was the center of the... Oh, all right, let me see what we got. Oh, okay, all right. Edit, paste as, new layer. Oh, nope. Edit, paste as, new image. All right, so I'll mess with that in a second, but I see what you're saying. Okay, let's do this. Go to the background. I should probably extend that a little bit. All right, so we're going to paste this as a new layer. Bring it up. And then, oh, I'll have to blend that for sure. Oh, gosh. How do I want to do this? All right. Let's erase this for a minute. I'm going to duplicate this so that way I don't get rid of it entirely. Let's cut this out. Delete. Select none. Now, should I... You know what? I think that we can just make that star and make it better. Yeah, the problem is if I move the background up, you're going to get more of that pink. And it's going to start to... I like just the slight pink, but it's okay. I think we can make a better one. Like, basically copy what that star is and not have to even worry about blending. First, what we'll do... We'll take white, pure white. Skirt. We'll go to the paintbrush. And let's go with this one. Opacity's high, make it a little smaller. Right in the middle. A little bigger. And a little more opaque. Or translucent. A little bit more. Actually, I'm going to copy this color because I like the bluish tint to it. There you go. All right. Okay. So then if I take... No, I think it should be more blue. What do you think? Like this color blue. Nope, not... That's too much. Like... There you go. Yeah. I think that. Okay, now if I go here, I'm pretty sure I want, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Ooh, oh, this one's pretty cool. Okay, edit, paste as, new layer. All right, hold on. That was a lot. Hold on. Too small. A little less small. Probably like maybe there. Because then I can also, so we scale that. We put it behind. Oh no, what did I do that dot on? Did I do it on the background? I think I did. Oh, you dummy. That was supposed to be on another layer. All right. Back at it. And then edit, paste as, new layer. All right, so we put that here, scale. All right, put the blue in front, and then we actually are gonna take this, colorize it a little bit to try and match that blue sub. Where's colorize? I'm looking right at it, I'm sure. All right, so usually, which way do I gotta go? Okay, there we go. Bluish white, that's what we're going for. Something like that. And then I think that we need to hit it with one bright white speck in the middle. Oop. All right, so I see love it. So the shimmers go over the O. Okay, all right. Let's see what that looks like. I will leave that up to you guys, what you like more. So here's in front of the O and behind the O. In front of the O. I'm wondering if this shouldn't be like slightly more white. Oh. I don't even know if I changed anything there. Behind makes more sense to me, means the star's behind the text. Yes on top. Ooh, I like this. I like this. We have conflicting thoughts. Because I would say, theoretically, you're right, William, that it would make more sense that the star's behind it. But visually, it might look better. I don't know. And then in the meantime, I can take this while you guys think about what looks better. And I can get rid of this star, because I think this takes away from the star there. And then Jeremy, I see, oops. I see your idea about the M. I will try that in 1 second. Oh gosh, don't do that. Don't do that. All right. And we'll take this. Okay. And we'll take this. Alright, and then take this, put it there, anchor it in, and then we're just going to take this size, little bitty guy, and just kind of blend in the color a little bit. Okay. Alright, it's like it was never there. And then the last thing I'll do is take this, get this color. Okay, and just make a couple little dots. All right, like it was never there. On top feels like it's shining through, like the old cartoon ping. Ping. All right, I can see it. I see what you're saying. Yeah, like the... All right. I would say if that's the case, I probably would need to scale the shine down slightly. Maybe not. No, I like the other one better. Okay. All right. In the meantime, let me get the letter M you were talking about. We'll see what we feel about that. Did I save? Yeah, okay. All right. Oh, actually, no. I don't want to duplicate this one. I want to duplicate this one. Okay. I got to get that M out. That is in Documents, MooreDnD. I believe it's on YouTube and Images, maybe? Or maybe... Oh, MooreDnD logo. There we go. Yeah, there it is. All right. So that's the one. Open with GIMP. All right. And then we just need the M. Maybe rotate it a little off axis. You talking about the star, I imagine? All right. And then... All right. Edit, paste as, new image. Layer, crop to content. Image, crop to content. Edit, copy visible. All right, now let's bring this over here. Paste as, new layer. Colorize it. It would be cool if I could get this same coloration going on. I might try and do that, actually. I can probably do both. We'll colorize it to red first. Let me duplicate it and then hide one. Okay. Colorize. Why do I never remember where colorize is at? Probably something like that. Scale it. So it would need to be... So I feel like if I scale the shield down to that size, it's really tiny. If I keep the M the same width, I could bring the shield behind the letters, kind of. All right, let me see. Let's do, I shouldn't have done this one. Where's that at? Delete this one. Okay. duplicate this before I do anything. All right. Now let's erase this M. And then I can bring the shield behind. I don't know. I don't know. Did I miss the part where you planned on doing what? Yeah, the M just stands out as a different font, which is fine if you're keeping the whole image, but you're right, if I were to just use the font, it would look off. Thanks, William. Thanks for hanging out, especially in the first stream. Appreciate you. Same. Maybe things will settle down. I'll get more time to do more stuff. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do I do the shield? Do I not do the shield? Also, I can try this coloration thing. I don't actually know how... All right. I like it. One more thing just to try. Let me take this square. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we're going to try this. As a new layer, we're going to scale it. I think this should work, actually. Scale. I need the M. I need select by color. Select. Invert. Oh, no, I need to do layer to image size. Select, invert. Actually, no, that's fine. That's fine. Go here. Delete. Select none. Oh, I did scale it, didn't I? All right, what if I did something like that? How do we feel about that one? I'll be honest, I definitely like that more than the red. I would actually, I'm gonna redo. I shouldn't have scaled the color up. Oops. Where did I not? Oh, there it is. Better, but still no. Got it. Yeah, so then layer to image size. And then I would take this. Those are the things I gotta do for this. Sorry, I just have to see it before I gotta say I tested the theory. I just didn't like that it was differently color scaled than the other one, the other letters. Okay. Now back to the M. Layer to image size. Select, invert. Nope. And go back to this layer. Which layer is it? Is it this one? Alright. Yeah. So at least now it's... Okay. Alright. So... get rid of that. I still have the other copy of the M logo in here. Don't I? Yeah. So I'll just keep that for if the time comes. Where is this layer? Okay. And then, yeah, I saw you can use the M and shield as the 20 on the D20. All right. This. I could even put it just down here. Because I don't think I'll keep this D20. All right. I need to edit this out. So we're going to use the path tool. This is where we get real deep in the trenches. Actually, what part of this is... Alright. I think I need to come out here. I think this is part of it. My hope is that someday somebody will see me using GIMP and they will pick up GIMP and learn to get really good at it. That way, if nothing else, if no one got anything from me ever, I can say I got someone to start using GIMP. Because it's so underrated. Everybody goes towards Adobe Photoshop, which is great. Don't get me wrong. But you don't need it if you want to do super cool stuff. GIMP is totally free. And I did not go to school for anything near this. Alright, let's see. I think I need to go... We gotta follow the black on this one. Jeremy, you ready to come home, or did you want to stay out of the state? Oh gosh, didn't mean to do that. I recognize GIMP now. I just assumed you were using Inkscape. I think actually, you know what? I'm gonna cut this bottom out. I'm gonna just come over here. Yeah, Inkscape. I never messed with before. Mostly because ever since I started needing stuff like this, I just went straight to GIMP. So, nothing against Inkscape at all. I just don't know anything about it. All right, hold on. Let's do this. I'll try and get a nice round bottom. Because GIMP is the bee's knees. You know what's about to not be the bee's knees, though, is Bamboo Labs. For anybody that's into 3D printing or got a 3D printer, the community is in uproar with them right now. I don't get involved. I just kind of do my own thing. But it's interesting to peruse through the subreddits and such. Zach, that you saw on here, is actually the first one to point it out to me. And now I've since seen a whole bunch of stuff on it. Yeah, honestly, those YouTube censors are pretty crazy with how fast they jump on me sometimes for music. actually... Alright, I can round it out when I get over here. Alright. Okay, now let's do this. Edit. Oh, no, because I got to get this stuff out. Alright, edit, paste as, new image. GIMP is for raster graphics, Inkscape is more vector graphics. I've used both depending on the project. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't really know much about Inkscape at all. Oh, should I just keep... No, this will be easier. This will be easier to get rid of the stuff inside of here. Okay. But what'll be the easiest way? Alright. Okay, now, I probably, I should have just went and, nuts, it's fine. Select none. We're already here, you know? Should I just delete that color? No, because that looks like a shadow. Because, like, we're going to have the space scene behind it. Dieter, how's the kid doing, by the way? I haven't seen him in a while. Hopefully doing well. That's what I was thinking, but then it's going to get rid of this, and I think that a lot of this, like if you look over here, I think this blends more into being something like a shadow of like a thicker metal piece. Like the inside of like a rounded... I don't know. Worst case scenario, I can always delete the color, but part of it looks like shadow. Just been busy lately. I get that. I get that. Alright, back to the paths tool. Alright. Man, this music is all over the place. There's so many different styles coming out here. I'm about to make a sick YouTube clip. Some Fortnite level insane team party kill. Yeah, I agree. It kind of yeah, it just gives it a nice bold look. Like this will probably stay. I don't know what I'm going to do for this part yet. But down here, I might get rid of parts of this to let it go through. But then keep some of the parts that look like it's probably just shade. Once I get it over, I can finish with some of the parts. But while I have less stuff in my visual peripherals here, figure I can get rid of some of this. reminds me of college. Alright, and then let me just make this a little smaller. We'll get rid of the little tiny stuff in here, and then we'll send it over. Alright. Edit, copy visible. Edit, paste into selection. Nope, paste as new layer. Really wouldn't matter, but... Alright, let's scale it. Maybe I should have kept the color. Now that I'm thinking about it. What do you think? Should I have kept the dark blue color as a background for the Sachemon? Bottom left of the circle. You mean like down here? Yeah. If you're talking about like around here, I'm definitely going to be cleaning up down here. But I'm wondering if I shouldn't fill this back in kind of with that color. Well, no, because we like the star. I don't know. I kind of like it too, though, like this. All right, well, let's... All right. I guess let's start down here. You like it? All right, cool. Cool. I don't know why I decided freehanding this was the best option instead of using the paths tool. It most certainly was not. Oh. All right. The outline below the gold there, it doesn't match the other side. All right. I'll have to check that in a second. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, right here. These are close enough, I feel like. Let's see. I could copy flip. Just left of where I am now. The outline below the gold there doesn't match up. I assume you're talking about these. The left and right side here. I'm thinking that I can get these two kind of close. I'm cool with them not matching up perfectly because it kind of, like, this is like an organic weave thing we got going on here. But I don't like that this one doesn't touch and this one does. What would be the best? Would it be better? I feel like it's better if this touches this. So then let's do this. let's duplicate. Alright, duplicate this. The one underneath, we're going to erase everything else. Select, invert, delete. Select none. Then we're going to take the warp tool. I feel like I need to start a little higher, and I need to, grab bigger. All right, so hide this one for a second. Which one am I hiding? That one. Oh, I should delete this too, actually. Well, but it's a, that's fine. Okay. Warp tool, make it bigger, and I need to go higher. Trust the process, maybe. Too much. Something like that. This throw me off. Okay. Okay. So now did I go too high? I think I did. I should have used a guide. Oh, you dumb. All right. Let's make a guide. I need it to end somewhere right there. All right. Hide this. Now we're on this. Warp it. Hopefully that'll reach. Let's see. Yeah. All right. I also probably could have just copied this and swapped it. It's fine. We're here. We're here now. We're here now. So now I should be able to go here. Which one is it? And go back to the eraser. And then I'm going to be erasing this too. So I'll actually need this. Oh, all right. Let's add a little shadow on here while we're at it. Add a little bit of shadow here, mate. Oh, shoot. Select invert. Whatever color this is, that's what we want. Yeah. There. That gives it a little bit of a 3D effect. All right. Select none. Now let me clean this up. shoot, I keep pressing the wrong button. All right. Wrong thing. I need to go to here. Okay. All right. Put them there. Anybody feel bad for that? Anybody else feel bad for the new Jacksonville head coach? He and his Duval. All I've seen is that video over and over and over again. Yeah, I feel so bad for him. He is getting roasted. Duval. And if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's really funny. I kind of like it. I think I just need to blend this out. Haven't seen that one yet? Oof. Oof. Watch it when you get the chance. Cringe-worthy. All right, now we're gonna take this out, but then we're gonna, I think, fill it back in, and then maybe add the logo in there, as someone mentioned. I think Dieter might have said it. Duval? I can't get it out of my head. I don't follow sports ball, just watch McAfee roast him. Poor guy, just McAfee did. Everyone's taking a turn at this point. I feel for him, man. I feel for him. But hopefully he comes out and just shreds the NFL world by having a solid season next year. Then no one will be able to say anything. Oh, come on. Just connect. Oh. All right, select none. All right, so I need to fill that in now. And I need to... No. I need to blend these two. Okay. And then I'll get up here going better. Okay. So maybe the M logo there. But let's get a... I feel like I need like a velvety pillow look here. I'm a group football fan. Don't really have a team or anybody I follow. If a group of people have it on, I'll watch with them. I get that. I get that. It's definitely a great atmosphere. Let's see. Let's see. So, let's go with a blue velvet texture. I need something. This isn't bad. All right, let's look at this one. Edit, paste as, new layer. Is that big enough? Yeah. Scale. Send it behind. And then select invert, delete, select none. And then to make it look a little more round, I think I need to take this layer to image size, select invert, go here, make it pretty big, bring the opacity down. We're on black, right? Yep. All right, so if I bring it in like a circle-y pattern, does it kind of bubble it up? I don't know. That's too much. I'm whitewashing it here. Bring that opacity down even more. Did that bubble it up some? Maybe? Let's see, if the light was coming down. I'm trying to think of how light shines on a sphere. Is this just not showing? Okay. There we go. Do your D20 dice that you use in your logo instead of a 20, use the M shield. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Let's... Okay. I think I'll have to do that in a different image. Hold on. Select none. I would like to blend this a little, because this looks a little rigid. I think I need to... Oh. I need to add just a little... shade around the edge. What size is this? Something like that, maybe? Alright. So, edit, stroke selection. Yeah. Oops, I forgot to turn the opacity up. Now try. There you go. Amazing what a little shade can do. Okay. Alright, so back to the M. So you're saying put the shield here. Alright. Alright. I assume this is just jet black, but yeah. Okay. Let's see. Duplicate the layer. Hide this one for a second. Now. Okay, select none. Delete this. Select none. Move this. Oop. Oop. Cut. Oop. Cut. Paste. That's a new layer. Bring it down to there-ish. That looks right. Okay. Anchor it down. And then we can scale it now. No, I shouldn't do that yet. You should always scale one time if you can, by the way. So now go down here. Oh, I accidentally right-clicked. Whoops. Whoops. Select invert. Delete. Select none. All right. Let's see. This is still a separate layer. So we're good there. Oop, wrong thing, wrong thing. Can you shrink the shield height slightly? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Shrink the shield height. And go to about there. All right, and yeah, this is kind of what I feared a little. Just because the logo itself is just so skinny. That might still look alright. Oh, whoa. Layer to image size. Can you stop? Layer to image size. Thank you. Select invert. Hide this and then delete. Oops. Delete. All right, your thoughts. It would, I don't know what color it would be. Probably white. What do we think? Do it stay? Should it stay or should it go now? I like it this way. It'll just be a little nod without being overbearing. I mean, that is odd. So I have a multi-chat window here, and then I have the multi-chat on the stream that you guys can see on the screen, and then I have the chat up in YouTube. The one on the picture of the stream popped up before I saw anything else up there, which makes no sense because it should come to these first. All right, so layer, crop to content. Image, crop to content. Copy. Go over here, edit, paste as new layer. Whoa. This might be a problem. All right. Colorize. I should probably colorize it first, but I don't know how visual this is going to be. this tiny. It looks fine here, but that's because it hasn't gone to the correct ratio yet until I hit enter. So watch how much it changes. Ready? Okay, that's not terrible. Not terrible. All right, now colorize. I would invert and just do the lines, though. You think so? So, oh, you're saying instead of the, okay, instead of filling in the triangles, what would be a fast way of doing that? What's throwing it, oh, I do have the, okay. Leave the lines colored and flats empty, okay. Alright, so what I'm going to need to do here, edit. We need another layer. We got to put this in and we're going to fill it. For now, we'll fill it with white. Okay, now I need to go here, select transparency. Select invert, delete it here, hide this, and then I need to none. Edit, copy visible. Edit. Actually, we'll keep that in momentarily. We'll just hide it. Edit, paste as new layer. Okay. Something like that. Let me hide. This guide is in the way. All right. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? It looks a little off-centered. Are there enough pixels to do a white with a very pale blue edge? Well, what we can do now is... Alright, is that centered though? Yeah, that's... let's go down slightly, I think. No, back to the right. Actually, image guide. New guide by percent. Vertical, 50%. Where are we at? Centered. Oh, wow. Pretty close. All right. Center that there. Center that there. I disagree with that one. I'm going to go back left with this. I still got to fix this a little. Image. Just clear it. All right, so yeah, what we can do now, where is, all right, layer to image size. If we go here, do this. That was odd, did you see that? Oh. That was on the black one. There we go. Layer to image size. There we go. Select invert. We could make this glow a little bit. What size do we want? That's fine. If we go back to something like this color, bring the opacity down slightly. Edit stroke selection. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, I need a new. Too much. Way too much. Also, did that go to front? No. Huh. Edit stroke selection. No, I need to make it less. But I think slightly brighter. No. Hold on. We're gonna get this. This is what we're going for here. Something similar to this. Now if I go a little bit bigger. No, I hate when I do that. All right. I think we need it to be a little more. I don't know. Did that make it? That make it look lasery and magicy and glowy? Because I could even go a little bit more if we wanted to do that. Think it looks good? All right, all right. I'll try one more at a real low opacity, much bigger. That's way too much, I think. Maybe. Actually, that's not bad. I think I'm just going to bring the opacity down a little bit. All right, thoughts on that? That made it glow, I think. But I am always up for disagreements. So, you tell me. Yeah, I think I do too. All right. All right, it stays. Okay. This is looking super cool. Oh, I need to edit this still. Okay. All right, all right. Oop. Now, what in the world? I don't remember which. It's not this one. Is it this one? Nope. It's got to be in front of this. I should really have labeled these. I should have kept up with this. Which one are you? There we go. Found it. Trying to bring some just got to smudge the opacity a little, that's all. I don't know about y'all, but this one's vibing. Skirt. All right, so. Transparency. Smudge the transparency, not the opacity. Okay. Connect these. Okay. All right. All right, what do we think now? Is it missing anything? Does it need anything? Part of me wants to add some like arcane weavy thing in the background, but like this galaxy looking thing in the back, I feel like that kind of takes care of that. Yeah, I was thinking, yeah, here we go. Actually, that's a really good example. I'm not doing this to keep this. I'm just edit, paste as new layer. This, when I was thinking of the card, this kind of magic stuff is what I was envisioning. Yeah, I'm kind of vibing with that too. I don't know. What do you guys think? And if so, did you like it blurred or not blurred? Leave the smoke. Yes. Okay. And then I see the border. I will do so in one moment. I can always bring the opacity down a little too, so that way it's not as in your face. About something like that. How do we feel about that? All right, I see. Awesome. Perfect. Because I feel like this, I don't know. It's kind of the idea I had when thinking of the weave. As is, all right, cool. All right, I gotta stop playing with it. The more I play with it, the more I start to overthink it. Continues to move it. All right, leave it. I do need to. All right, let's try it. Not blurred. Oop. I still think maybe a little more opaque. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. Just to kind of give it that hint of the weave. All right, and then we'll duplicate this. Colorize. And we're looking for a pink. But we want a pale pink, as you mentioned. Something similar to what's down here. Let's copy this real quick. All right, and then let's... Okay, all right, and... Oh, there we go. Kind of like, there we go. There we go. It kind of takes a little bit of the directionality away from it. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Oh, did I move? No. Okay, there we go. All right, how do we feel about that? Oh, it said OBS disconnected. I hope it reconnected already. Okay, image guide. New guide by percent. Let's see. I wish I could remember what I did for this. Would that be a thick enough border? I feel like yeah. Image guide, new guide by percent. 97. Image guide, new guide by percent. Horizontal. Image guide, new guide by percent. Okay. Oh no, this should not be 3. Shoot. Dummy. That's why you don't deal with percentages. All right. So what did I go out? 26-ish. So if I went out 30, all right, we're gonna say 30. Image guide, new guide, vertical 30. Now I need to figure out how wide it is. 875 by 1225. So it should be 845 and 1195. 845 and 1195. 845. Image guide. Horizontal 1195. Okay. So now what color do we want the border to be? We're going to call this one border. Is the border too thin? Yeah, we'll see when we get there. We go to black. Remove. Yeah. All right. For now, I will just fill with something so I can change it. Where's border? All right. Okay. All right, so I can change the border to whatever. Phantasmal blue. What about more of a golden border to offset from the center logo? All right, so let's do this. Colors. Or use same kind of colors name. Okay, so colorize. probably the more... Actually, this will be easier instead of colorizing it since it's one big... Probably that. Two yellow. Or what about a holographic gold? Could do that too. I think it needs to be a little darker, but a little lighter than it was if we go this route. Oh no! Okay, that's probably not bad. All right, so if we went the yellow route, I could do that. Now let me duplicate. And now what I can also do is add some of the shiny to it, like I did for the metallic cards, like this. Should I do that to the back of the card? Or should I just do it to the border? We've got options here. Well, what let's see what I want to see what doing. Try just the border. Okay. Colors, colorize. What do you think about like a dark blue like that, like a navy blue? Shoot, sorry. I keep forgetting you guys can't see it the way I can. So we have that or that. And then I'll still... Oh, I don't need these guides here anymore. Hold on. 'Cause I know the guides are kind of getting in the way. All right, and then all right, so how did I do this before? I believe I need to go to paths. Where are paths? There we go. All right. Oh, no way. Look, it's the same ones I used for the card. The other card. That's funny. Nice. All right, well, I can use these. Inner edge of the corners needs to be rounded more. Got it. Are they rounded? I thought most of them used like a square inside, but it might just need to be thicker. But I don't know. Pokemon cards might do it or something. Oops. Yeah, see, look. They have the square inside and then a round outside. But I think that you're right that it needs to be bigger. Like, it looks too tiny in the corner. So before I do any of this, let's tackle that real quick. $11.95. Let's make it. I don't think we need to double it in thickness. Maybe another 15 more. So 80. Oh, on the back it should match the card shape. I see what you're saying. So then, how do I want to do this? Probably exactly what I was just doing, and then do a semicircle from there. Image, guide, new guide, 1180. Image, guide, new guide, and then vertically it was 875 to 845, so now it should be 840. Nope. It should be 830. That was dumb. I said it right and did the wrong math. Okay. New guide. So now instead of 30, it should be 45. Image, guide, new guide. Nope. Okay. So now, in theory, yeah, okay, all right, I know what to do here. Go here, make it a fixed aspect ratio. Drag it to here. Okay, hear me out, hear me out. Drag it to here. We trust the process. And then we use the square. I need to get this right. I don't know if I did or not, but we're gonna find out. Did I get it? Yes. Okay. And then I need to get these corners. So I'm selecting all the negative space. Okay. Select invert. Copy this color. Okay, edit, fill with foreground color. Select none. There we go. Image, guides, hide. Oh no, view. Show guides. How do I feel about that? Trying to think of what I like color-wise for the. Oh, yeah. Let me delete. Actually, before I delete that. All right. Yellow, blue. Either way, now I can go back to the paths, show the... All right, we'll start here. I remember this was a big one. All right. Opacity all the way. Size probably a little bigger for this one. It's right in the middle. Edit. Stroke path. Whoops. Nice. We need now, where'd the glare one go? Did I get rid of that? I did. Okay. And this needs to be white. Edit. Stroke path. Stroke. Little less. Edit. Stroke path. Stroke. Okay. Make this one a little smaller. Why did that not? Oh, because I... Okay. Edit, stroke path. Stroke. Alright. Make this one a big one too. I keep forgetting to click it. Make this one a little teeny tiny one. Did it again. And a little bigger. Okay, and this one, middle size. Okay, now we go to this one, and we go a bit bigger. And we bring down that opacity. And before I was coloring it, but I don't know what background color we're going with yet. Oh, you know what I should do before I do this? I can play with kind of any color if I make this one on a different layer. Okay, there we go. Now go back to paths. Okay. Stroke path. Stroke. Alright. Stroke path, stroke. I think I made that one way too big. So let's do this then. Oh, see, I did color it though. You the man, Jesse. You're about to be up there for months. I haven't heard that sound because that's the same sound as the subscriber one. I haven't heard that sound in a while. Thanks, Jesse. Happy birthday to all of us. It's our channel. Too big, too big, too big. Thanks, Dieter. You get a pack token. Okay. All right, I like that. Now, for this one. Honestly, I thought the next person that did that would actually kick Brian off. All right. Yeah, I said it earlier on and forgot to mention it as more people were joining on. So I'm actually glad you said it and I was able to remind you anyway. I would have still gave it to you. You've been here the whole time helping out. All right. Edit stroke path. Stroke. Okay, and then for the last little one, little tiny one. Stroke path, stroke. Stroke path, stroke. And finally, stroke path, stroke. Okay. So now in theory, I should be able to go here. So since I colored these, I should just bring these down anyway. All right, I should be able to go here, select transparency, select, yeah, and then go back here and delete. And then we can colorize this to kind of blend in. Oh, I should, bring down the opacity a little bit too. Oh, wait a second. Select none. Path. Stop showing me a path. Alright. Colors. Colorize. Yeah, it looks good up there. That's what, I thought it would have knocked Brian off though. All right, so there's a shiny blue metallic look. All right, now if I go over to, oh, I should have, all right, hold on. Copy that number. Cancel. Duplicate. Hide. Okay. Colors. Colorize. Paste. Alright, so there's a shiny blue metallic look, which looks awesome. And then colors. Colorize. Yeah, I like that a lot too. I'm a big fan. But we might still like the gold. I have to get it to stand out a bit more. Oh, let me bring the opacity up. That's throwing it off. I guess this would just kind of be like a white glow. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Because yellow throws it off a little bit. Yeah, I think it would just be white. All right. Well, I think I know the answer, but which one do we like more? Oh, hold on. Hold on. I don't know, something like that. No, I think that just looks dirty. Let me see what I did for the other gold one. I'll bet you I had... Let's see what the other gold looks like. This is what I had for this gold. Oh, because I made the background darker. Yeah, because I had this. I made the background darker here, so that way the yellow kind of popped in the glare. So let me do this then. Colors, colorize. Let's get a little bit more of a gold feel to it. Get a little more orange. Oh, too much orange. Holy cow, too much gold. I needed a little more subtly. That's probably closer to gold. I don't know. That or that. So that. So option A, option B, option C. Also, let me image canvas, because I know that this is not the easiest thing to see at the moment. I thought I deleted the rest of the canvas. I guess not. So hold on. Oops. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Where's border? Layer to image size. Probably black. Why? Why'd you do that? Is this not layer to image size? Select none. What's happening here? Border is here. I select that. Edit. Oh. Hold on. Oh. There we go. All right. And now. We can colorize this to whatever, too. Can you bring the shiny on the blue border closer to white blue? Yeah. Yep. Oh. Viewers play. Pokeniner, what's going on? Does it still say that? Oh, yeah, it does. I'm sorry. I didn't change the title on Twitch. Usually, viewers will tell me we'll actually be playing Dungeons and Dragons, but you'll like tell me what you want the characters to do and stuff. But tonight we are currently. I'll actually show you. Give me 1 second. So, I have been working on developing trading cards a whole trading card system based on the things of Dungeons and Dragons. And so we have it now. We've got a community. All the people in here in the chat are people that collect them. It's over in Discord. It's all free. You draw random cards just like you'd be opening up a pack. You can trade them. You can sell them for gold and buy more cards. But anyway, it's all been digitized. And so people have been saying, hey, we really want visuals. So I started making visuals. So like these. And so basically I have 1,020 cards between monsters, locations, and items, and then promo cards and other stuff. And so I'm trying to make images for all of them. But there's holographics, there's non-holos, there's also wear and tear, because you get different grades. Where's the grade at? There you go. So like you could get a grade of 1. And it gets all beat up and gross and nasty. So it actually will do all of this stuff in the Discord once I finish doing the cards. But tonight we're working on what the back of a card should look like. Otherwise I like B. Maybe it's the color tone instead of lightness. Still looks too purple. No, it does look purple. I stopped on purple for some reason. Colors, colorize. Because you're right, it does look too purple. And it might be like did you say? Yeah, color tone. I'm wondering if maybe the pink in the magic cloud there is making it look kind of purplish too. So that's what it looked like. That's a little more white. Yeah, that's too white. I don't know. What do you think? That's the gold background. Looks reminiscent to a bit to Pokemon edges. Yeah, because I'm kind of using theirs as like a what do they do? Get some ideas. You actually have an image of a Charmander here I was looking at. Now, they didn't put any shine on the outside. They did some shine here on the inside. but I like the metallic look, especially since this is the back of the card. It's a little bit different. Also, Pokeniner, I saw that you... Oh, yeah, there you go. If you want to pull some cards, you can go in the Pull Cards Here channel. And since it's your starter pack, because you're just starting out, you can use /pull to pull cards. And you can do that 3 times, because it's your first time doing it. But usually you get 1 a day. But you can do it 3 times. Better, but I still like the contrast of the gold. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like the gold going with the letters, too. So, I'm kind of cool with it. I think if I was going to do the blue, it would be just blue. Should I do the white background instead of black for viewing this? Colorize. Where's colorize? Every time. I can never find it. Or will that look now weird with yellow? Yeah, it will. I need like a wooden table background. Yeah, I can do that actually. Wooden tabletop. Maybe like a nice walnut. Give me a walnut background. The gold makes it pop more. The blue looks better. Yeah, I'm having a tough time. Now, the blue, I think also, like they were talking about, Pokeniner mentioned Pokemon. I think the blue is also Pokemon reminiscent as well. So I don't know if how far we want to kind of steer away from that. Walnut background. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Copy image. Edit. Paste as. New layer. How big is this? Not big enough. Come on, give me a nice big walnut background. They're not working with me at all here. Alright, I'll scale it up. That's fine. I was trying not to scale it up, but I'll scale it up. Edit, paste as, new layer, scale, scale, and then where's the border I was just messing with? There it is. And let me select color. All right, there you go. Now it's like it's laying on a tabletop. Okay, so we've got gold with shininess to it, or just glare, or blue. Gold with shiny, blue. I see we've got 6 or 7 people in Discord, and maybe Pokeniner is still here, but I'm not sure. I want to get a vote. So, here we go. Poll. Start a poll. Gold shiny or navy blue? Which? Question mark. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, I see lots of golds. Gold, gold, gold. All right. Gold it is. Gold it is. Okay. I mean, how do we feel about it? This might be the one. I like it. Is there anything that it's missing that Looks really good. All right. Yeah, like Widget mentioned earlier, I don't want to go too far and keep playing with it. So, all right. Make sure there's not anything else that I feel like I should have hit. All right, so save his card back. Now, let me go hide this border, hide this border. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of the rest of that image. Where was it? Here? The frame holes in the left. Are you talking about here? Let me know if you're talking about here. I'm gonna start here. Which one is the frames? This? Ah! I need to label this. I just gotta start hiding things until it disappears. There it is. This one. Alright, this is Sachemon frame. Alright. Why is this not working? Nothing's happening. What am I missing? This. I've got opacity all the way up. I'm using the smudge tool. Does eraser work? No. What? I am so confused. Oh, wait. We're good now. I was on a selection. That was frustrating. Get this transparency going up here. All right. Okay. Okay. Whew. Eyes are drying out. There you go. It sounded like the beginning of Go the Distance. I will find my way. All right. Border. Select this. Go down here. Select this. Hit delete. 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 Select None. Image. Okay. All right. File save. File export as. Satchmon back. All right. Edit copy visible. And I'll put it over the Satchmon. Thanks, man. Yeah, I mean, this was a genuine community project here. Dieter, Widget, and Jester all having great ideas, catching things I wasn't looking at. And then Jester in the first place having the Satchmon stuff ready. Genuine group effort. The new Satchmon card back. All right. It is in the Discord. Cool, cool. All right, y'all. Well, that was a fun birthday channel birthday stream. This came out really great. So I appreciate all of your help and everybody hanging out. I will look at the concurrent viewers, see how many we had tonight, and everybody that joined in will get that amount of gold, and I will send out the tokens immediately after this for all the birthday wishes. So I appreciate y'all hanging out, and I will catch you on the Discord. Good luck on your pulls tonight.